They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Beginning operation.
Simple and clean.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player one has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Grabs them, takes a trip. Uses the parry. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? KO! Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
From low heavy to the next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Keeping them away. Nice read with the cannon spike. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Medium kick hits. Smart throws them. Activate the star to get some help on the field. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They're backed up into the corner. What'll happen here? What burns out? Super hard to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike.
Right.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight.
Whirlwind shot. The last round. It's now or never. Lays down a whirlwind. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this back wide open. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Looking for a hole. This can lead to some big damage. Baits out the low kick. Player two can't use drive anymore. Connects with the throw. Quick drive rush. He stars out. Rashid's gonna start feeling. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. There's a burnout. Great job. Putting it all on the line. Had it all planned out. Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Carries the attack and opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Reads their mind and takes the throw. Player one is Main's nice perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Taking stock. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on, adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. In a dire situation, they can't, that's not gonna hit. Player one, they're stunned. All they need to do is get enough damage to finish. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
And after
Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Medium kick hits. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Dashes up. Grabs and throws him away. Experiencing burnout. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
The last round. It's now or never. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Knockdown and... Both fighters drive rush to keep it going. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. That, oh my, the throw tech. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Drive rush. Dangerous range here. Jump. Throw tech. Player betting it all on the drive rush. Player two, super art to show up what our TNT and fighters can do for you. They should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty. Delta red assault. What's next? Player two may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. A jump? Gaining through it. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round one. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Strings it all together. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player one is in a tight spot right now. Gets a crucial back throw in. Definitely answers the air attack. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Fires off a whirlwind. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets carried to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player one, drive rush to keep it going. Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Springs forward with the drive rush. They exchange blows. Lays down a whirlwind. Easily escapes that throw attempt. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. It's in there! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player one is in a very good spot now. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Ah, burnout activated. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Prepare for turbulence!
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
Picture perfect! Yep.
Can they make the multiple strike? What's that? Overhead, but it won't work. Connects with the throw. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start to crown them from above. Okay, here we go. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player one with the whip flashes the blue to stop the jumping. Grabs them. A wheel all in with a rush. Sticks out a kick. Turns out. They are done.
Rashid
Player two made some smart moves there.
one. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Got their eye on the air. All right, what's coming up next? KO! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. It's a good spot to use the super. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Oh wow, look at the damage that's doing. This bookworm has all the nice reads. Sneaks in the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the fireball. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The drive parry was successful. The parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Whiffs the throw. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Takes a trip. Dashes up. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 1, burnout activate. Activate the Thor to get some help on the field. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. The kick hits! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Oh, whiffs the throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Cammy's speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault. Oh, let's go. Barely blocks the overdrive cannon spike. Player 1 is dominating this match. KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.